A Philadelphia boy starved and beaten to death, and of all people, his parents are the ones accused of killing him. Fox 29's Amari Fleming live at police headquarters, where we have learned more about the child's mom and dad. This is a sad story.
Very sad, Thomas. This is just awful, as a matter of fact. You know, this young boy, 6 years old, was beaten to death and malnourished. He was 28 pounds, half the weight he is supposed to be, about the size of a 2-year-old. And remember, he was 6 years old. Tonight, we are learning a little bit more about Khalil Wimes, a young boy that family members say had so much love to give. She looks like the perfect parent in this picture, Tina Kufi Wimes draping her son Khalil with love. But this picture apparently didn't tell the whole story. Wimes and her husband Floyd now charged with killing their 6-year-old son. Police say he was beaten and starved to death. He was only 28 pounds.
That's a terrible thing. So I wouldn't think like that. I wouldn't think nothing like that to come to my head of hurting a child.
Investigators say Khalil's parents took him to CHOP Monday night, telling doctors he had fallen and was lethargic. Police say there were old and new wounds on his body.
It's very unfortunate. I saw pictures of the child, and it's a pathetic case.
Police worked into the evening searching the Wimes South Philly home on 22nd Street, looking for what was used to beat the boy to death. These two parents had 8 children together, but only 2 of them lived in the South Philly home. Family members say Tina was a recovering drug addict who isolated them from Khalil after she regained custody through a court battle. Neighbors say the family also seemed to keep him closed off from the world.
It grabs me because I got 2 kids of my own, and that's sad. Like, I never saw them. Like, you had your son cooped up in the house. That's a shame.
Never seen her. I've been living here my grandma been living here for a minute, and I never seen a kid come out.
And we are told that DHS, the Department of Human Services, had no open cases involving Khalil and his 3-year-old sister, but they did have inquiries into some of the other children before Khalil was born. Reporting live at police headquarters, Amari Fleming, Fox 29 News.
Amari, thank you. We've got a bizarre twist to this story. Tina Wimes, that's the woman accused right there, recently actually commented on her Facebook page about that infamous Philadelphia House of Horrors neglect case. You'll recall a woman is accused of chaining up disabled people in her basement, this basement, to collect their disability checks.
A strange posting here. Wimes wrote, "It's terrible when a system that's supposed to protect fellow humans don't communicate with family court. This is definitely something that should never have gotten this far."